Hello, grade 3. How are you? Are you okay? Good, me too. Can you hear the rain? It's a rainy day outside, very rainy. Today we are going to look at the student book. We are going to look at the workbook, but that is your homework. So we are only going to look at the workbook. We are not going to do the workbook together in this class, but I will give you the answers in the next class, like I always do. Okay, so you're going to need a pencil because there is some writing in the student book. The student book today is reading a story. It's about fruit. Okay, so we're going to read the story together. Then I want you to go and read it on your own, come back, and then we will look at some questions and answers about the story. Okay, that means you're going to need an eraser as well, maybe. I hope not, but if you make a mistake, you can erase. And also, if you have them, yes, your headphones, so you can hear me better. Digua. Okay, and that's it. Let's just get on with it. Now, you know what we're going to do first. We're going to practice our words. Okay, do you know your words? Let's find out. Go, go, go. So as usual, let's see if you can remember our 6 countable foods. What's this? Pumpkin. You should know these now. How about this one? The yellow one. Lemon. What are these? Mushroom, although there are 2, so we say mushrooms. What about these long green vegetables that have water in them? Cucumber, although there are 2 in the picture, so we should say cucumbers. 2 cucumbers. Oh, now these ones very sweet. I have some of these in my kitchen right now. Very nice. Grapes. These are green grapes. Grapes, because there are 2 or more and we can count them. And the last one, easy. Watermelon. Okay, they are our 6 countable nouns. Here are our 6 uncountable nouns. They include meat and dairy. Dairy is made from milk. Anything made from milk is a dairy product. Product means thing that is made from milk. What's this one? Ham. How about these? Now these are not uncountable, remember, but they are special because they end in a zh sound. If there are 2 or more, we must add 1 more sound to the word. They are sausages. Sausages. But if there is 1 and the ow, we say sausage. And this one, yummy. Bacon. Bacon. Bacon, not bacon. Bacon. Let's look at our dairy. What's this? We can't count it, but we know the name. Butter. This one looks like butter, but it is not butter. What is it? It's cheese. And our last uncountable noun, yummy, yogurt. Did you get them all? I hope so. We have a lot of time to practice these now. I hope you know them. Let's move on. Last class, I asked you to do workbook page 25. This was your homework. I hope when you see this video, you have uploaded it to the Pattaya Udom Suksa e-learning platform for me to check. But now I'm going to check with you. We will look at this together. Okay? Right, what did you have to do? You had to look at part C, which was read and circle. So then there was part D, which was, in your workbook. You'll need your workbook now to check. You had to look and write. You'll need a pencil and maybe an eraser. even if you have finished the homework from last lesson, maybe some of the questions are wrong. I don't know. I hope they're not. But let's have your workbook, a pencil and an eraser. Okay, go and get those now. Page number 25. Thank you. Okay, here's page 25, part C. These are your answers. What do we have to do? We had to read the sentences, A and B. Look at the pictures, 1, 2, and 3. And circle the word true or false. True or false. แปลว่าอะไร True or false. True or false. จริงหรือไม่จริง That is true or false. Okay. Number 1, look at the picture. A. He has some mushrooms. Well, does he? Does he have mushrooms? I can see mushrooms on his plate, so that must be true. B. She doesn't have any grapes. Doesn't have, my, me. Well, look at the picture. I can see she does have grapes. So this sentence is false. My jing. False. Number 2. A. She has some watermelons. Well, look at the picture. Are they watermelons? No, they're lemons. So this sentence is false. Now look at B. He doesn't have any lemons. Mai lemon. He doesn't have any lemons. Well, I can't see lemons on his plate. He doesn't have anything. He has nothing. So this is true. Okay. Number 3. He has some cucumbers. Well, look at the picture. Whoa, they are very big. What is on his plate? Yes, they are cucumbers. So this is true. And then B. She doesn't have any pumpkins. เธอไม่มีฝักทอง Well, let's look. She has mushrooms. And she's thinking about pumpkins, isn't she? But she doesn't have any pumpkins. So this one is true. How did you go? Were you okay? Did you get all 6? Great. Okay, so here's part D of workbook, page 25. Let's look at the answers. Let's remember what we had to do. So for this homework, we had to look at the picture of the market. There it is in the blue. We had to look at the food the people have, which is here on the stall. And then we had to use he or she to ask the question. What does he or what does she have? What does he have? What does she have? So you need to look, is it a boy or a girl? And we use he or she in the question. And we answer with he has some or she has some, and then the food. So let's look at number 1. A is the question. What does she have? What does she have? What are they? Well, they're lemons. So the question is, what does she have? And the answer for B is she, because it's a girl. She has, not have. Have is for I or you. We're not talking about I or you. We are talking about she. She has some lemons. Remember this word some, 2 or more. Okay, let's look at the next one. Number 2. What's the question? What does he have? What does he have? Now, what are they? Are they mushrooms? No. Cucumbers? No. So what does he have? So the answer is he has some watermelons with S because he has 4. 2 or more, nap die, derm S, watermelons. Number 3. What are these? What does she have? It's a girl. What does she have? Now, what are they in the basket? They are mushrooms. So we say she has some mushrooms. And the last one, number 4, what's the question? So look at these, what are they? So the question is a boy. So our question will be, what does he have? And our answer, what are they? Yep, they're pumpkins. So the answer will be, he has some pumpkins. How did you do? Did you do okay? Don't forget, answer คำตอบ he or she. We must use has, not have, has. And if the question, คำถาม he or she, then we say does, not do. What does she have? What does he have? Okay, great. Okay, here is student book page 36. So you'll need to open student book to page 36 and we're going to read this story. You will need a pencil, but not when you read the story. This is for answering the questions in part B. An eraser. Read the story here. This is part A. Listen and read. Listen with me and read. Okay. Listen and read. ฟังและอ่าน Interesting fruit. What is interesting? Interesting. น่าสนใจ Interesting. น่าสนใจ And fruit, you know fruit. ผลไม้ Okay, so we're going to read this story. And then when we have done that, you are going to go away and read the story by yourself. So I want you to read it from the book. The first time, read it with me here on the computer or your iPad. And then after, you can pause the video and go away and read it from the book. Okay? Just 1 or 2 times. When we've done that, we'll do part B, which is why you need your pencil. And we will ask and answer some questions about the story. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, here is our story. Interesting fruit. I would like you to read this with me, so I want you to look at your iPad or your computer and read with me. We are going to read in 3 parts. These are called paragraphs. There are 3. When we have finished, I want you to open your book and you read the story on your own, okay? You do it by yourself. Put your finger on the paper and read the words. You can read them out loud, you can speak them, or you can read them quietly in your head. Silent reading, up to you. But I would like you to read the book when we finish reading here in the video. Are you ready? So this story is called Interesting Fruit. Here is part 1. Watermelons are originally from Africa. Some watermelons are yellow, orange, or white inside. But today, most people only eat pink watermelons. Part 2. Lemons are originally from Asia. Today, people everywhere use lemons. They enjoy lemon juice in drinks and candy. They also clean their kitchens with it. Okay, part 3. Grapes are originally from the Middle East. Just like in the past, most grapes today become wine. However, some grapes don't have any seeds. People eat them as snacks. And they are very yummy. Okay, there is our story. Please open your book and read again in your own time. You can read 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 10 times. but please try and read again. Remember, you can come back and watch this video to help you. Listen to how I say the words, okay? And then when you are finished, move on to the next part of the video. Okay, I will see you there. Let's check out the 4 new words we can see under the story. So, word number 1, everywhere. What is everywhere? Tuk ti. So the word every is tuk tuk. Everywhere. This means all around the world, in every country, every place, everywhere. Word number 2, past. Past. Adid. The past is a time before now. Now, what is now? Diao ni, okay? It's gone. It is in the past. Adid. In the picture, you can see 2 Thai people from the past. We know they are from the past because of the clothes they are wearing and even their hair. One of these people, the person sitting down, is a lady. They are from the past. Okay, next one. Seed. Seed. Mallet. Mallet. So the seed is like the baby of a fruit. The seed, if it goes into the ground and it gets water, it will grow into a tree or a bush that will give more fruit. Here we can see lots of grape seeds. Okay, seed. And the last one, I think you all know this one, snack. Snack. What is snack? Kanom. Yes, snack. What is my favourite snack in Thailand? Ka gai. I love it. I love it. So this is snack. There are many different types of snack. Ka gai is just one. There are many, many. Okay, these are our 4 new words from the story. Okay, so this is student book page 36, part B. Now we are going to look at some questions. You will need a pencil and I want you to circle the correct answer, A, B or C. Not X, not check, okay? A circle. Show me you understand what you have to do when I tell you in English. The test is not just the questions. The test is also, do you understand me? Do you understand what you have to do when you hear the English? Okay, so please circle the answer, A, B or C. Number 1, what is the passage about? This word passage, what is a passage? Passage means the story, the writing on page number 36. Passage means the story. So is it A, tasting fruit? Is it B, using fruit? Or is it C, saving fruit? You tell me, A, B, C. Circle in your student book. Question number 2. These fruits did not originally come from... Now, we have A, Asia, B, Africa, C, Australia. Now, there were watermelons, lemons, grapes. And in the story, we heard where they come from, where they first came from. Which one did it not say? Did it not say Asia? Did it not say Africa? Or did it not say Australia? You tell me, circle A, B, C. Number 3. Some grapes don't have any, what? Some grapes don't have any A, colour. B, leaves. C, seeds. Can you remember from the story? What did it say about grapes? Okay. Are you ready? Did you circle? If you haven't, then you can pause the video and come back when you're ready. Okay, but if you are ready now, keep watching. If you are not ready, pause the video and come back when you have finished. Okay, don't cheat. You won't learn anything. Okay, when you are ready, let's go. Number 1, what is the passage about? Is it about A, tasting fruit? B, using fruit. Oh, I can do this with it. I can do that with it. I can do this with it. I can do all kinds of things. C, saving fruit. What's the answer? It's B, using fruit. Using fruit. We use lemons to make candy, to make drinks, to make cleaning products. We use grapes to make wine, but also to make tasty snacks. Okay, number 2. These fruits did not originally come from. Which one of these is not in the story? Is it A, Asia? Tawib Asia. B, Africa? Tawib Africa. Or C, Australia? Pratet Australia. Yes, it's C, Australia. That is not in the story. Okay, number 3. Some grapes don't have any what? Maimi arai. They don't have any seeds. Seeds. They don't have any seeds. Okay, how did you do? Did you do okay? I think you did. Great. Okay, this is your homework. This is workbook page 26. You will need to do part A, unscramble and write. What do we do here? Well, we look at the pictures. There are 6 pictures. They are uncountable nouns. Did you spot that? All of them are the uncountable nouns. Look at the letters. Here are the letters in the box. Now that does not spell a word. Unscramble, salap, and write, lakien, the word under the picture or the line. Here. So you write the word here. Don't forget you need to unscramble the letters first, okay, and then write the word. If you know the word, this will help you, won't it? So practice, practice, practice. Okay, this is part A. Part B, look and connect. So here we are. Look at the picture. There are 2. Here is picture number 1. It's a girl. She has something on the plate that she is holding. Read the words. There is 1 question and 1 answer. Here is the question. And draw a line to the correct word to make a correct sentence. So here we must read the word you. We only have 1 you, only 1 word there. So is it do or does? Do you? Does you? So we know it's do, not does. So we draw a line from do to you. Now the next word is has or have. It can only be 1. Which one is correct when we say the word you? Do you has? Do you have? Which one is correct? Draw a line to the word that is correct. And then do it again for any or some. And then write a line to the word ham. Do this also for the question and answer. So for the answer, you must look at the picture. Part 2, picture 2. Now look at the person. The people word is he, not you. So now you have to start thinking about how does the question and the answer change. We know that question with he, คำถามมี he is not the same ไม่เหมือน as a question that has you. You must think about this and the answer. Okay? Try. This is your homework. So that's everything. Make sure that you do the homework and upload it to the Patai Udom Suksa e-learning platform homework site for grade 3 ILP so I can check it. Please don't forget that you have 7 days from when this lesson goes on YouTube. Let's have a look at that. Here is an old lesson. This is lesson 032. Okay, this one is gone in the past. But we can look at this. So here we see a date under the video on YouTube. Here it is. Okay, it says August 19. This is the date this class went onto YouTube, day number 1. This date. You have 7 days to do the homework in the lesson, if there is homework, and put it onto the Patai Udom Suksa e-learning platform for me to check. So here the date is August 19th. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. August 26 is your last day. August 27, Masai, I will say your work is late. It will be called late. Okay? So I hope you sent it in 7 days because this one is already finished. 7 days after my class goes on to YouTube. Then the homework will be late. 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, 20 days after this date. Late Masai. There, I've told you, I've shown you. Okay, you have some homework to do. I will see you in the next class. Have a very nice day. See you next time. Bye.